Yeah, this is Focus Speak Freely. I'm out here at the UCSF. This is where the medical facility is. I had to come here today because I have an appointment for my feet. Yeah, I'm getting old. I'm 51 and I don't understand African Americans, but I've seen one African American, but it ain't that many that's in the medical field of the UCSF. But this facility is basically Mexicans, Chinese, whites, maybe India, maybe El Salvador, maybe any type of other people besides African Americans. Now they may have some women, because you know they love the women. The women are thick and they fine African Americans. Well, not all of them. Some of them are fat and not all that desirable looking. I don't want to say the word ugly because they say that's disrespectful. You know, everybody always want to say something that's disrespectful. They got restaurants. It's like a little city here. And most of these people, they other races. San Francisco is the most, well, I ain't been to New York City, and I haven't been to other places like where it's diverse, but here it's more Asian and white people. They work together. They doctors, they nurses, they all work together. And they don't do nothing for us. You know, I seen this beautiful girl yesterday. I put on the show. Well, not on the show, well, on my camera. Oh, she says, "Oh, I don't feel comfortable." And you know what makes me so mad about this United States of America? Because you got so much rights and freedom and all that. But you can dog me, Focus. I'm an African American, supposed to be. You can dog me, but when I dog you, I commit a crime. You can talk bad about me, you can hurt my feelings, but when I hurt your feelings, I'm disrespectful and rude. Well, this is Focus Speak Freely. I'm about to give up because my battery is low and it might shut off. But all these people out here in the blues are Mexicans, whites, Asians, and other kind of races, but not African Americans, because their mothers don't teach them, because there ain't no fathers in the house. Their mothers don't teach them to be doctors, and I'm talking about for God. Doctors and nurses, they teach them to be crack dealers, track runners, and maybe musicians, singers, rappers, you know, dirty rapping, ghetto rapping, gangster rapping, thug life living, you know, all that kind of stuff. But for that, having their own cities and their own places, they don't have it. And most of the people out here are women. The men that working are Mexicans. They in hard hats. You ain't see that many black folks. Not males. I ain't really talking about sisters being heavy equipment operators, because they have them. You know, they work more in the construction field than the African American males. And you got a gang of young brothers down there on 3rd that don't do nothing but stand around, sag, wear hoodies, and talk about trees. Trees. I got trees. Yeah. And all the doctors you see are white, Chinese, females, and males. And I'm finna go up in here now about my feet. It's full of Mexicans and Asians and white people. You know, black folks up there. And if they are, they got attitude toward another African American. They hate us here in San Francisco. If you go down there where they, you know, because Giants won the World Series, you should see all them people. Most of them are white, Mexicans, and other races. There's some blacks out there. But man, just imagine if they was running like that for Jesus, spent all that money trying to promote Jesus in people's lives. They ain't gonna do that. Sanctified, getting holy, women dressing properly. Go down there, women got their stomachs. You see they